Hi everybody, welcome to Stumpt. This is Ashton from Rick, Price, and Jasmine.
Hello!
We're playing The Wolf's Bite. This is a game that comes out tomorrow, August 28th, and it's a game that it reminds me a lot of the Yogg.
Yep.
You know, except it can be played multiplayer. Well, I guess the Yogg could, but two-player multiplayer. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to have Team Pigs here.
Yep. Team Pigs.
Team Wolves.
Team Pigs!
Excuse me, Team Wolf.
I'm really excited for this game. It's got cute art style, and I think you guys are really going to like this one.
Oh, yeah. 2 players. All right, pick the piggies. We are the piggies. We start.
Piggies starting.
After failing to thrive in the highly competitive residential demolition industry, mostly due to difficulties dealing with brick construction, the big bad wolf decided it was time for a career change. Unable to resist the lure of entrepreneurship, he decided to enter the restaurant business. The 3 little pigs, dissatisfied with their free sample demolitions, are conspiring against the big bad wolf and his new restaurant, the Wolf's Bite.
Oh, so
The whole village turned out for the grand opening. Will the big bad wolf finally launch a successful enterprise? Or will the 3 little pigs throw up a metaphorical brick wall and stop him?
Oh.
The second one, the latter.
Yeah.
You guys don't even know what metaphorical means. That's how stupid you are.
Excuse me, I've got glasses and a bow tie. Thank you very much. I know everything.
That just means that you're nearsighted and maybe someone put a bow tie on you.
But he's got a big, lovable best friend. That's what.
Yeah.
That's me.
Who's the third guy?
I don't know. We didn't invite him.
Oh.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
So, as you guys can see, it reminds me.
It's a lot of the log. It's a lot of like the
yeah.
Yogg. So it's day 1. We're gonna pick a place. We're gonna make 2 choices there, and our goal. You'll notice in the upper right and upper left there are some different values. We want to make sure that the wolf has either no money, no reputation, or no quality, which are those stars. We want to keep all that stuff down as the pigs. We are the bad guys.
So, we could go Witch's Hut, the lake, the barn, the bar.
Okay.
And grocery store, Culinary Institute, the neighborhood, City Hall, the bad side of town, and the Wolf's Bite.
I just noticed that the parking lot has a carriage-drawn horse. And it's not just any carriage. It looks like a princess carriage.
That's Cinderella's carriage.
Nice.
She's gone to the grocery store because she's ran out of good
Ingredients
God.
for her stepsisters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's what I'm wondering. Do we want to go just straight to the Wolf's Bite and mess with the restaurant?
Yeah, go ahead.
Always down.
Or do we want to go to City Hall
no.
and get really sophisticated about this?
I think we should wait until maybe there's some like big event that the restaurant's trying to do, like maybe
Hurry it up,
reviewer
pigs.
or something. So, City Hall, I think.
I realized that my hand
or,
probably teleported.
we could do the smear campaign right away.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Smear them. No one likes wolves.
The store gets a ton of foot traffic. It's perfect audience for smear campaign against the Wolf's Bite. Pamphlets and pickets are the weapons of battle for public sentiment, and you are wielding them to great effect.
Nice.
The Wolf's Bite loses one quality. Teaching people to cook or buy more groceries is another way to hinder a restaurant. Unfortunately, the convenience of not having to cook is a tough thing to beat at a grocery store. Ready to eat, empty but delicious calories such as candies and pastries would offer a more convenient alternative to the restaurant.
Yeah.
All the pigs need to do is break out product in this category.
All right, so do we want Jub Jub Jupes? Do we want Jawbreakawakis? Or Cinnabunder Snatch?
Cinnabunder Snatch, absolutely. 110%.
That sounds terrific.
Yeah, I'm either a Cinnabunder Snatch or a Jub Jub Jupes.
I'm definitely not a jawbreaker.
We're not Jawbreakawakis. That is not us. What do you think? Cinnabunder Snatches?
Cinnabunder Snatch.
All right, let's do a Cinnabunder Snatch.
Served warm, these irresistible pastries are the breakout success the pigs so desperately needed.
Yes.
Every bun sold at the market is a meal not served at the restaurant. Each sale not only enriches the pigs, but also impoverishes the wolf.
What?
Victory never tasted so sweet. The wolf loses 1 wealth while the pig gained 2! And 1 reputation. Ooh, that was a slam dunk. Cinnabunder Snatches
Bam.
all around.
Right here.
Rick, I think we need to go to the culinary school.
Yeah,
Let's go to the culinary school.
you want to go to culinary school?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Let's train in restaurant ownership because I feel like, again, we need to have a really good menu to set us apart. And we also need to learn how to run a business. We can't just ride on our own chef's
I think that's
talent.
true. I think that's true. Kitchen Nightmares has taught us that it takes a lot more than being a chef to know how to run a business. Let's talk to Giuseppe Babino. All right. That's adorable.
You spend the day discussing the nuances and the challenges of owning and operating a restaurant. Giuseppe's business acumen and mentorship will help you run a more efficient and profitable restaurant. The wolf gains 1 wealth.
Yes!
Getting that wealth back. Giuseppe is putting on a special marketing seminar.
The hardest part of being a restaurant owner is not cooking food you think is good. No. It is cooking food that other people think is good. However, and write this down, not all people will like your food. A business owner knows he just has to sell enough food to enough people to make enough money. A good business owner knows he has to find these people and get them to try his food.
Salt.
Now,
Most
tell me,
simple.
how are you going to find these people?
Ooh,
Market research, free samples, or prepare excellent food?
Free samples.
You think? Not
Free
market
samples.
research?
Well, I mean, we could research all we want, but I feel like free samples is what we need to give out.
Just get free samples and find out how many people like them?
What do you think?
I think you just prepare excellent food, and then the people will come.
But he said you can't just make excellent food. You have to know what they like.
No, but he said that people won't like your food. There will always be people who won't like your food.
Okay, we'll get.
I think you just make excellent food, and the people who don't like it, they're not going to like it.
I mean, free samples will also get people in your door.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors. I win. Prepare
No.
excellent food.
We should have a real discussion. We could do prepare excellent food. I'm just saying they're both excellent choices. But let's. Do
I'm going prepare excellent
Let's
food.
do prepare.
Ah, now you understand the power of cooking. Good food isn't, but excellent food is. When your food is so good that it becomes excellent, it sends food and becomes an experience, and people will always pay for experiences.
There you go.
Good job. The wolf fight gains 2 quality.
What?
Yeah.
You totally went against what he said. Famous food critic coming to town, Gus Fiore, has caught wind of the intrigue surrounding the wolf's bite and would like to feature it on his show Restaurants, Taverns, and Bars. Will the episode be about redemption or revenge? Only time will tell.
Jeez.
Either way, I like it.
All right. So their quality went up 1, but other than that,
They're sitting.
Our quality
exactly
went up
where they
2.
were.
but we knocked it down 1. So
Yeah, it
net
went
from
up
the
1.
beginning, you've gone up 1.
How do
So
we make
now,
that even worse?
now the food critic is coming to town. We could mess up the wrench.
But he's not coming for a couple of days.
Okay.
Right? So, what are our options at the lake? Go hiking or relax by the lake. I don't know how that's going to help us. Maybe we could find something. What about the witch? Okay, we could put a hex on the wolf.
What effects on the wolf?
All right.
We
Let
need-
the barn.
Have our fortune.
Enter the dance competition or get drunk. I think if we enter the dance competition, we'll definitely win,
I think
but we'll make money.
I think our reputation goes up, which maybe helps leverage some stuff.
Maybe. What about bad side of town? We could vandalize some buildings, or we could kick it with the West Side Porkers.
Ooh.
Want to kick it with the West Side Porkers?
I kind of want to kick it with the West Side Porkers, but is that our best move right now?
I don't know. What do you think is going to get us reputation? If that's what you think is going to be the leverage.
So
factor.
I think maybe it is important to get reputation early on to help leverage
Okay.
things like lobbying and getting the people to be against the restaurant. So maybe the dance competition actually makes sense to me.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay.
We're gonna dance.
This is
Yeah, look at that.
the 3LP crew.
3LP.
has the sickest moves this side of the Green River. Flares,
little
windmills,
pigs.
the suicide flips can't
little
keep
pigs.
up with the triple pig shuffle, snout spins, and the pork bombs.
Those suckers got served.
The pigs gain 1 reputation and 1 run.
Oh.
The piglets are at the barn tonight. They were the most beautiful pigs at Crispy Bacon High School.
Oh my god.
Looks like tonight could be an impromptu high school
Would you name your
reunion.
high school crispy bacon?
Did anyone bring bread?
that's
morbid.
That is morbid.
How are we going to break the ice? Sergey on point, buy them drinks, or Stinky on point, ask them to dance, or Binky on point with pickup lines.
Wait, which one's Stinky, Binky, and which one's Sergey?
I'm thinking
I think
either Sergey or Stinky.
Mohawk
We've got the
Stinky,
money,
right?
I think
so
so.
we could buy them drinks.
I think the
Okay.
drinks makes the most sense.
All right, let's buy some drinks. Let's buy some drinks.
Hey ladies, do you want to have a drink with us?
Ash is Sergey.
Oh,
I think I remember you guys from high school. Sergey, right?
yeah, it's us, the 3 little pigs, all grown up.
Hey, thanks for the drinks, boys, but early tomorrow. Maybe we'll see you around.
Sorry, Sergey.
What? We lose everything.
Yeah! Oh, Sergey.
Sergey!
They were
You were not on point, Sergey!
Nice. All right,
Jazz.
Jazz.
Those drinks.
What do we want to do? Let's check out our restaurant. Let's go to our restaurant. All right, we're gonna work in the kitchen, or we're gonna work in the front.
Let's work in the front,
Yeah.
honestly.
Wait, is this what we want to do first?
No, let's go back.
Okay, so that's what we can do with there.
I mean, we've gotten a really bad reputation from the pigs.
That's true. Let's go to the city hall real quick. We did. Okay, we can lobby. We can cater.
Let's actually look at the neighborhood. Maybe we can.
Oh,
pass out some
yeah.
flyers.
There you go. Deliver food to the elderly. Ooh, neighborhood watch. I don't think neighborhood watch. Deliver food to the elderly could
That
get us good
actually
reputation.
sounds pretty good.
Right?
Yeah.
And like, imagine if pigs sabotaged a restaurant that was delivering food to the elderly. Look at how bad that would look to them.
Yeah, let's
right?
deliver some food.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's
All right,
do
we're going to deliver food to the elderly.
Man, we are such good people. Bringing good food to good people cannot get it themselves is just good business. There you go. Philanthropy strengthens your standing in the community and will ultimately draw in more business. This makes sense and sense. Yeah.
old people pay us.
The wolf gains one reputation and a wolf bite gains one quality.
Yeah! A scary ghost is terrorizing the neighborhood!
Gross.
At night, the ghost is doing things like unplugging alarm clocks and hiding television remotes. Really sadistic stuff.
That's actually Blinky.
The neighborhood is your pack, and you are their alpha, so dealing with this ghost falls to you. But how are you going to deal with the ghost?
If it's grave.
Hire a priest to exorcise the ghost, commune with the spirit. I'm going to say either hire a priest or commune with the spirit. Moving the grave, that can't be a good thing, right?
It's great.
I feel like if we exercise a ghost and it turns out to be Grandma Wolf, we're going to be screwed.
Do you think that we should commune with it and try to understand why it's haunting? I feel like if we commune with it, we could be like, yo, what's up? And maybe we can solve his ghost problem.
But can we actually commune with ghosts?
Let's give it a go.
Okay, let's do it.
We're going to
do it.
commune. In the dark of night, you head to the forest with your Ouija board to try to communicate with the ghost and find out why he's haunting the neighborhood. The planchette started moving. Stop patronizing me. You don't need that talk. You don't need to talk to me, Wolf. A voice like dried. Oh, you don't need to talk to me, Wolf. A voice like dried leaves on a sidewalk spoke from the darkness. If you want me to stop haunting the neighborhood, come back tomorrow night and we can discuss my fee.
Oh, that means we have to come back. the
What
next
an
day.
eerie encounter. Better do what he says.
Oh, they're locked into something now. Okay. Unexpected dashes of mischief at the Wolf's Bite. The restaurant
Should've
business
just
is fraught with
exercised it.
difficulties, but the Wolf's
Maybe this
first
could-
foray
maybe
into
this could be
fine
good
dining is off to a particularly unimpressive start. Rumors are circulating that the pigs may be behind the sputtering start, but they are unconfirmed at time of print. All right, we have got to get our reputation back, Ash.
We knew our reputation isn't
I
bad
love
yet, but it's
how
not as
you guys
good.
got just completely shut down by the
Y'all
We
got
did.
dissed.
We
was-
did.
I
We
was
should have
not-
asked
Bought
the
them
dance. We should've
drinks
asked the
and they're
dance.
like,
Should've.
thanks.
Y'all should have
I
been
gotta wake up
peacocking.
early.
Should have put on a stupid hat.
You know, 6 1 half dozen the other. It wasn't going to happen, all right? We're cooler than them anyways.
What can we do a culinary suit?
Training sabotage with Seamus McManus. Or training restaurant operations with Giuseppe Babino. Do you want to train in sabotage?
I don't want to train.
Let's train in sabotage. Yeah.
You spend the week learning how to ruin food with subtle ingredient swaps and other sneaky
It's a trash
tricks.
panda.
It is.
Ha! Yes. Seamus McManus.
You now just need to find a way into the kitchen. The Wolf's Bite loses one.
Yeah.
Find a way? Okay.
Take that.
Seamus is out sick today, and the great Pierre Capriani is covering for him.
Pierre?
Which one's Pierre? Is that your guy?
No, he's the other guy.
Oh, it's the other one. Do we know what Pierre looks like?
Normally, I don't partake in such underhanded culinary cunning, but of course, this course is the most popular at the Culinary Institute, and I have been ordered to instruct you. The essence of spice swapping is based on three elements: spices, three elements of spices: color, smell, and flavor. Based on this, which is the most effective spice swap?
What's curcumin powder?
Based on the, wait,
so not this, I don't think.
Well, so what's the most effective spice swap? Are we trying to ruin things? Because if we're trying to ruin things, salt replaced with sugar, great way to ruin things.
It would
right.
be the other way around to really ruin it.
Yeah,
But still,
paprika replaced with cayenne.
not much of a difference.
No, that's going to be pretty big, I think, right?
No,
Be
I mean
hot.
they're both
Be hot.
They're both kind of both. So is paprika,
Turmeric and curcumin, right? Those are like basically the same thing.
and I think that these are kind of basically similar as well. I think these are the most drastically different.
Yeah. Are we trying to be bad?
I think so.
Are you kidding me? Are you just now asking yourself that?
Well, no. This is
But
a
he
test.
talked about subtle. He talked about subtle.
He talked
as
about
well.
subtle. Then I would say paprika replaced with cayenne pepper. They're the same color, but the flavor is going to be different.
All right, if we're trying to be subtle, I think that makes the most sense, because this is not subtle at all.
That's not subtle at all.
Okay. This is diabolical. Both have a rich, fiery red color, smell similar enough in substitution, can only be missed by a harried chef like
Sure.
me. Such a swap could result in a dish far spicier than the chef intended or the patron anticipated. Class, these pigs are an example of a sabotage savant. Learn from them! Forced by loses quality, and the pigs gain 1 reputation.
How do you get reputation from that?
All right. Well, we're already trapped in with the neighborhoods. We're going back to the neighborhood.
Yep. All right, maybe this ghost is gonna help us. Okay.
Deliver more
Do you
food.
Okay, we're on neighborhood watch, or do you need to be on deliver food to the elderly?
Ooh. Which one did we do?
Try neighborhood watch. We did a.
Wait. But I don't know which one's gonna result in the ghost.
I think we still had to go to the neighborhood anyways.
Okay, let's do neighborhood watch.
Yeah. Arr, domesticated wolves are the original watchdogs. While crime is generally rare in the city, the citizens can sleep a little more soundly knowing you're standing vigilant to protect them. The wolf gains 1 reputation.
Okay, that's good.
You return
Yes!
to where you encountered the ghost the night before. Thank you for coming back, Wolf. You're the only one who gave me peace. I died with an empty stomach, and I need you to feed me my last meal I never got.
He's gonna be able to do
Would you do that for me, for an old ghost?
Okay.
Blueberry pie.
Blueberry
Ghost pepper
pie,
crusted
ghost pepper crusted quiche, or spaghetti bolognese.
I'm gonna shy away from blueberry pie because that's not a meal. That's a dessert.
No.
Ghost pepper crustless quiche, pretty good, but
Yeah.
but
Spaghetti bolognese.
I feel like ghost pepper maybe doesn't like pepper. I think spaghetti bolognese is most widely liked by
Yeah,
people.
I think so too.
Okay, spaghetti bolognese.
All right, it's fair.
I'm actually Yes! I died so young!
Yes!
I know this wasn't easy to make, but I'm afraid I'll have eternal indigestion if I eat this. No!
Rice
Could you
noodles?
possibly remake this with rice noodles? Yes! This could be a new dish for
Dang
your
it.
restaurant.
Dang
and
it.
I promise to be a good ghost. Yes!
Yes!
What? That's so
They
dumb.
made the wrong decision, and what? We lose.
We
all
learn
of
from our
money.
mistakes.
Oh, that's bull.
They didn't
Yes.
give us opportunities to learn from our mistakes.
Because you guys are baddies.
All right. Something fishy at the wolf's bite. The wolf may be in over his head with his first restaurant. We've received first-up accounts of chaos in the kitchen with shocking details such as Reuben sandwiches served without rye bread and nobody being sure if chips are fries or crisps. Hopefully the wolf can turn this ship around. All right.
Okay, so our reputation's gone up a little bit, and we just learned how to mess with food properly.
Right.
I think we go into the kitchen.
And then we go into the kitchen. Do you think we should go, because we could also go to bad side of town? We could go talk to the witch.
Oh, that's true. I mean, we could save it
A
up.
whole lot of stuff. What can we do at the city hall? We can volunteer or we can lobby. So we could try and lobby against them.
What do you think volunteer would do for us?
Build our reputation, maybe?
Well, maybe.
I really want to ruin their reputation. That's what I want to do.
I think we should spend some time at the restaurant tomorrow.
All right, let's lobby.
Okay.
You know what this city needs? More regulations, especially in the food industry. When was the last time restaurants were inspected for cleanliness? And when was the last time they were audited?
I don't like this pig.
They
don't
also
like it
don't
at all.
pay enough taxes.
don't
Look
like
at the
this.
roads.
Stupid
Clearly
bow
more
tie.
tax revenue is needed. The restaurants benefit from roads. They should pay more to maintain them.
The wolf loses 1 wealth.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
We spot a flyer outside City Hall for We Smear It, a local advertising group that creates televised smear campaigns against anything you want. Great. The owner, the Wicked Witch, promises to diminish the reputation of any person,
town is
establishment,
full
or
of
group
bad
as
people.
long as you've
Why
got
are
the
we
dough
here?
to pay for it. Perhaps the wolf spite could use a little television coverage.
Ooh.
The irresponsibly smearful package.
I think that would only cost us 3, and we've got the money.
I'm wondering if it's going to cost us like way too much,
Or
and it's not
maybe-
going to do that much.
Maybe it'll be like an overly hurtful campaign to
Yeah.
the point where like it backfires. on
Maybe,
us.
maybe.
So maybe
because it's
just, like-
irresponsible.
yeah, maybe just the premium.
Premium. Let's go premium.
Yeah.
A bit more money gets you a bit more smear. The campaign was well executed as centered around a class action lawsuit television commercial seeking victims, loved ones of adenocarcinoma from eating at the wolf's bite.
Really?
Wow.
Sure, there hadn't been any actual cases, but now the association is firmly implanted in the general conscience. Pig loses 2 wealth, but the wolf loses 1 wealth, and the wolf bite loses 2 quality.
Man.
What?
Yes.
Nice.
All right,
Okay.
I think
Keeping those stars
I think
down.
you're right. We should probably work in the restaurant.
In the restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna spend some time in the restaurant.
So intense.
Let's work in the front.
Let's work in the front.
We're gonna work in the front. You spend the day greeting the guests and waiting tables. Your customers appreciate the visible effort you are making to ensure they have a pleasant experience. I love that dog, by the way. Seeing happy customers makes running around for hours on end worth it. The wolf spike gains 1 quality.
Sweet.
Boss, we're running low on meat. Squeak Chicken Little.
Jazzy should be Chicken Little.
What is this ridiculous? Wait. What is this ridiculousness? Those meddlesome pigs have messed with the fridge again. Yes. I need a quick way to scrounge up some meat for my restaurant.
Okay.
Old me would just go hunting, but I should probably stay on the straight and narrow. What to do?
Go hunting outdoors, go hunting in the grocery store, go hunting indoors. Oh, go hunting in the grocery store, right?
Dude, go hunting indoors.
We'll pay some money, but we'll actually get like some,
Well,
ethical
not hunting
meats.
per se, navigating the aisles, stalking for the best deals on a tight timeline, facing starvation if you fail, certainly make it feel like hunting. Unfortunately, since the grocery store is not your supplier, things cost a little bit more, but you keep your reputation intact.
That's right.
The wolf loses 2 wealth, but the wolf bite gains 1 quality.
Not enough.
I like this eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
They're
we
down
need
to
to
like
make
6
some
Yeah,
money.
we need to make some money.
That's great. All right, camera crew spotted near the wolf's bite. Witnesses report Gus Fiore's camera crew was seen near the wolf's bite yesterday, scouting for good angles and recruiting potential interviewees. The buzz over Gus's appearance at the end of the week was renewed and strengthened by the presence of his crew, with reports of fainting and swooning.
Oh my God.
Good old Gus Fiore.
Okay. So,
We could go into their establishment now, and we could
go into
try
their-
and sabotage it.
or if we hang with the West Side Porkers, do you think that they can do something to the restaurant for us?
Maybe.
While the cameras are on them,
Oh, that'd be good.
right?
Or if we go to the restaurant, or we
Witch's
go to
Hut.
Witch's Hut, we could do a hex.
We could do a hex on them while it's doing it.
What do you think?
Maybe cater.
We could cater.
I think the witches. There's the chance that things reverse on us. I'm not sure there's actually that much of a bad side for us, anyway.
Hanging out with the Porkers.
There's no bad sides to the
All right,
bad
let's
side of
hang out
town.
with the Porkers. Let's kick it with the West Side Porkers gang. The Porkers have a sweet monopoly on the local underground candy market. The secret to their success is the extra sugar, which makes their goods extra potent and addictive. Since candy's cheap and high in calories, it's easy to ruin people's dinners, and that means less people going to the Wolf's restaurant or his stupid cooking classes. The pigs earn 2 wealth. Brutus, one of the West Side Porkers' enforcers, has caught wind of your rivalry with the wolf. If you give me and my boys a little of that candy action, we'll go take care of that wolf real
Yes.
good. We have a full-service menu of intimidation, extortion, and vandalism. What do you want us to do for you? All right.
Oh my God.
Premium vandalism?
I kind of want to go premium vandal.
Let's do it.
You think so?
Let's do it.
We got the money.
Yeah! That's more like it. Are you sure you don't want the deluxe dynamite package? Well, I mean, if you're offering. The boys trashed the restaurant, breaking windows, splitting tables, and even bent the spoons.
Jeez.
To your chagrin, the town, moved by the pitiful sight, came together to help the wolf get back on his feet and reopen the restaurant, making it more popular than ever. The pigs lose 2 wealth, and the wolf gains 2 reputation.
I love it! I love it! Jasmine!
Do it!
Right into our hands!
Let's go to the.
Let's go make some money.
Up to 50%.
It's 50% ash!
All right. Oh, we need to get our quality
can't
up,
believe this.
Right? So
Yeah.
if we cater, I think that we can
West
make money
Side
and get our
Porkers.
quality up.
Yeah.
We want to go to town hall.
Ridicator.
We want to cater.
Papa Wills once said, "Don't make any big decisions on an empty stomach," and nobody makes bigger decisions than politicians at City Hall. What? Some delicious pastries with your logo prominently displayed on the wrapper should give the city council should help the city council perform at the top of their game while getting your name in front of the city's movers and shakers. Little Spike gains 1 quality.
Yes, good.
Outside the courthouse, a smartly dressed woman with raven hair breezes up to you. Ooh, to your surprise, a flurry of woodland creatures follow close behind.
Oh.
Snow White of White and Red Lofts at your service. I've noticed you haven't yet attached a lawyer to your restaurant.
Okay.
I can give you sound legal advice, drop contracts, and represent you in court if need be. For a small fee, of course.
Okay.
Oh, do we want to hire her, right?
Okay, surprisingly, we didn't make any money from catering. I guess that was just pro bono. And she does not do pro bono, apparently.
We should hire with retainer, especially since we're having all
I
these
feel like
funds.
we're so low on money. How much do you think that's going to cost? I wonder what hiring
Right,
without retainer
too.
does.
Oh, I don't know. If you don't get a retainer, she might
Let's
not
hire,
get
I mean,
around.
these guys,
Hire with retainer.
it's only a matter of time before we need to sue
Yeah.
these guys.
With retainer?
Yeah, with retainer.
Very smart, Mr. Wolf. With us on retainer, everyone will avoid messing with you in a court of law. Please do feel to drop a line for any time for any legal questions you may have.
Cool.
Oh,
All right, only 1 wealth, but 2
Yes.
reputation. Nice. Nice.
All right, dear
All right.
Wolf.
You'll howl for the Wolf's Bite. The Wolf's Bite has set the culinary world ablaze with revolutionary recipes like its crucible fired chicken curry. There is enough deliciousness for an entire family or a particularly hungry VIP. We recommend you make a reservation soon before the Gus effect makes the line even longer.
Oh, this sounds good, Jazz.
All right. Do we know how many days are left?
No.
60 reputations.
I
It's
have
day
no
6,
clue.
and day 7 is the last day, I think.
I think
think
so.
so?
Yeah, because I think that's the day that Gus Fiore comes.
We have to start messing with them a lot harder.
Yeah. What do you think? Do we go to the Wolf's Bite and mess with it?
Either that or
the
witch.
Witch's Hut.
Which one are you leaning towards?
Which one?
I mean, at this point, I feel like we need a miracle
I think so too.
or a curse.
I kind of lean towards hex.
Let's hex him!
Yeah.
Put a hex on the wolf! We won't mess with you in the court of law, but we'll mess with you in the court of the world.
While no longer wicked per
world?
se, the witch still gets a kick out of magical pranks like hexes, and your gold is, well, gold. So
We got gold. They don't.
be careful though. Magic is capricious and can backfire. The wolf's bite loses 1 quality, and the wolf loses 1 reputation, but the pigs lose 1 wealth.
We'll take it.
Okay.
The witch, sensing the 3 of you are no ordinary patrons, offers you a special voodoo doll from her secret stash. She wraps a gnarled fist onto the counter 3 times, and a secret compartment is revealed. Go ahead, boys. Pick one. Which voodoo doll do you take?
Tiny chef, a tiny brown wolf, or a tiny red wolf. Oh, crap.
Red wolf.
The chef, right? The chef will mess up their food.
I
So
don't
here's my
know.
question. Are they technically a brown wolf or a red wolf? Because if we took the red wolf, would we be just like messing someone else up? We don't know what kind of wolf it is.
We don't know what kind of wolf they are.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tiny chef.
I mean, it kind of looks... I can't tell. I think the tiny chef makes the most sense.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
Okay.
It's almost too obvious.
Oh,
Might have
no.
been, yeah.
A tiny chef doll with a little hat and an apron. You pick the doll and push a pin into its hand. In the distance, you hear a howl of pain coming from the direction of the wolf fight. Looks like dinner service is going to be short-handed.
Oh.
The wolf
Damn.
Oh, wrecked him on
All right,
that one. Look
Rick-
at that.
What do we do?
Reputation
I
went
think we
down.
go-
And look
I think we got to get into the restaurant,
Yeah.
right?
That's the 2-star.
Or do we go to culinary school? No, we already did
No,
culinary
let's go
school.
to the grocery store.
Grocery store?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what our options are.
Let's
Promote your restaurant?
I mean, tomorrow's a big day,
We do need to promote a restaurant.
but we also
right?
need to promote our
But
restaurant.
we need to get our quality up. Our reputation's good. We don't need to work on that. We need to work on our quality, and I think that's going to happen if we work in the restaurant.
Okay, let's work in the restaurant.
We're going to work in the restaurant.
Okay.
I feel like we're short-handed in the kitchen. I feel like we should work in the kitchen.
Yeah, let's work in the kitchen.
Okay, we're going to work in the kitchen.
Short-handed.
Spend the day preparing delicious food for your guests, drawing from all your culinary skill. At the end of the day, you're exhausted and covered in food, but knowing your customers are well fed makes it worth it. Wolf gains 1 reputation.
All right.
Humpty Dumpty, a world-famous food and restaurant critic, has decided to dine at the Wolf's Bite.
Okay.
Faced with such an important but unexpected opportunity, you have to think quickly to impress him. All right. Need to leverage your strengths here. What do you do?
Okay. Breakfast, dinner, steak and eggs, man the service.
I say man the service because serving an eggs is stupid.
think serving eggs. Oh, eggs to Humpty Dumpty. Exactly. And also breakfast for dinner.
I mean, everybody likes Brenner, but
Right, but then the eggs, of course.
man the service.
Man the service.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's a fair argument.
Food is only 1/3 of the meal, and your chefs are top notch, despite your best efforts. That shouldn't be an issue. Good service is difficult to find, and you never know if those pesky pigs are amongst your waitstaff for the night.
Oh.
Ah, my dear Wolf, this has been a lovely evening. Simply lovely. The food was a delight, and being serviced by the owner always shows commitment to quality not seen in most places.
Yeah.
I look forward to giving you a glowing review in my next article.
Yes.
The Wolf's Bite gains 2 quality!
Right.
Over the moon! With filming of restaurants, taverns, and bars set to begin tomorrow, we couldn't be happier for our own very own Wolf. From the rough and tumble streets on the bad side of town to a failed demolition business and now a successful restaurateur, he's made everyone proud. The well-deserved bump from being featured seems to be a happy ending for this tale of redemption.
Come on.
Last day.
Last day.
So, this is the day, right?
I think it's the day.
Gus Fieri
Go to the
should
Wolf's Bite.
be... Yes. Work? Gotta be... Or guests.
If we're guests, then we can like really complain a lot.
Ooh.
We'd be like, this sucks! And we're gonna be on TV.
Yeah, I like
You
it.
want to do that?
I like it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
You spend the day eating in the restaurant, being as much of a nuisance as possible. You order things that are not on the menu, send back every order at least once, intentionally spill drinks, and disrupts other guests' meals. You were the only ones in the restaurant at the end of the night. The wolf's bite loses one quality.
Take it.
Being obnoxious and getting a few patrons to leave is okay, but what we really need is a good old-fashioned brawl.
Yeah.
That will get us all the patrons either engaged in fisticuffs or fleeing for the exit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All we need is the right person to get the party started.
Okay. So, throwing a raw steak at the unicorn, I think he's gonna like land on his horn, and he's gonna be like, "All right." Throw a cherry pie at the white knight. That's gonna ruin his white armor.
That's true.
Although it's armor, so it might just like come off like in a hose.
Yeah.
They're gonna take it avail at the Three Musketeers. I feel like they're just going to drink it.
None of these options sound.
They don't sound great.
especially
None of them
enticing.
don't sound great. I agree with you. White Knight makes more sense to than the unicorn. I can see the Three Musketeers getting annoyed because you're throwing and a whole tankard and they'll like mess up their clothes. I think it's one of these two for sure.
Okay. I think we throw a cherry pie at the White Knight. Although, he might be like such a good guy. He'll be like, "Oh, it's good old-fashioned fun."
That's what I worry because they specifically went with not like white armored guy. They went with White Knight, so they'll be like forgiving.
This is tricky, man. It's tricky. If you throw a raw stick at the unicorn, is there also like a wolf in here who's gonna go crazy? Or someone else? Who knows?
Well, I can guarantee you there's at least one wolf that will go crazy.
I know.
At least one.
What do you think, man? It's up to you. I'm torn.
I'm gonna crap.
Cherry pie sounds fun. Let's do the cherry pie.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. What knave dare throweth the reddest of confections upon me? I challenge you all to a duel, starting with you, sir, in the red armor. Draw if you be a man.
Indeed, sir. My steel stands ready.
Well, that certainly started a fight, but nobody else got involved.
Damn it!
Those two were so polite they didn't even fight in the restaurant. Something about needing a more noble venue. Bah! Knights and their precious armor.
Yes!
I knew it too.
No effect. Oh, yes. All right, Jazz. All right, that was pretty good. We just need to bring up our rep is still good. We've still got $5 to spend. We just need to get our quality up. All right.
Yeah. So do you want to go to the culinary school?
We can do culinary school, or we can do the. Oh no, that's gonna get reputation, right? Yeah, let's do culinary school.
Yeah, let's go to the culinary
Okay.
store.
Before you do, I'm not going to send you here. I just want to see what your options are.
Acquire magical ingredients. Ooh, magical ingredients actually could be
I don't
good.
want to trick him with magical ingredients. Plus, they're probably rare. Let's go to the culinary school.
All right, let's go culinary school and see. Let's see.
Let's actually train in regional cuisines.
Yeah.
Pierre
That's good.
Ciprianini,
Yeah.
whose
Yeah.
name is spelled differently
Let's see
every
that.
time.
Okay. You spend the day training under the watchful eye of Pierre Ciprianini. With these expert tutelage and rigorous instruction, your cooking knowledge and culinary technique grow. The Wolf's Bite gains one quality, great. A fellow student offers his secret ingredient, promising it will propel your restaurant to culinary greatness.
I don't trust that.
He pulls out a vial of mysterious liquid.
Don't trust
It's
it.
mysterious liquid, Jasmine.
One drop will make any meal taste like the most delicious food ever prepared.
I don't trust it.
I do not trust it.
No.
Politely decline.
We have
Purge.
5.
If this was so great, why doesn't he open his own restaurant and propel himself to greatness? Something doesn't seem right and you decide to pass. No effect.
Sweet.
Well, so we
wasn't
both
that
ended up
big a
about the
boost.
same. Yeah. Taking a bite out of the big time, local celebrity chef The Wolf was featured on a special hour-long episode of Restaurants, Taverns, and Bars. In what is likely to be one of the highest-rated episodes for the long-running series, Gus Fiore not only explores the food, but also the soul of the restaurant and its culinary maestro. Please tune in next week when the show airs.
Oh, here we go.
Is this the show?
Oh, look how cute we are! When the wolf got into the restaurant business, his goal was to make money. A moderately successful restaurant, constantly besieged by pranking pigs, ended up costing more money than it took in.
Oh no.
Yeah!
To many people's surprise, especially the wolf, while the restaurant was in a financial failure, it catapulted the wolf to celebrity status.
All right, we'll take that.
The Cuisine Channel caught wind of the underdog self-trained entrepreneur or restaurateur. Executives noted that while he lacked in business acumen, and if there was honest culinary skill, he was more than made up with charm.
Oh, we're so charming. I love it.
Cuisine Channel made him the host of Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner.
Yes, a show where he travels the kingdom sampling and promoting the work of lesser known but more talented chefs.
The pigs were understandably upset. The beasts who had demolished 2 of their homes were now a television.
He did demolish 2 of our
did.
homes.
What's
See?
my job? Did we ask you to do it?
Adding insult to injury, despite being able to drive him to the brink of bankruptcy, his newcomer income dwarfed theirs.
Ooh.
I guess the best we can hope for is to open a restaurant and hope he promotes us, lamented Sergey.
Oh, that's the pigs. Okay.
Ah! Yes! We did it, Jasmine! All right.
Televised stars.
All right.
I will say that is the cutest little promo, or like the restaurant logo.
That's good. That's good.
It's a
Yeah.
steak, the wolf's bite, and he's actually taking a bite out of it.
Yep.
It's so
It's good.
adorable.
It's good.
It's good.
Boo!
You guys try too hard.
Boo!
We also exercised the ghost.
I mean, to be fair, we did do what we set out to do, which was we ran your restaurant into the ground.
We just
Side
apparently-
effect was we actually helped you out more than
Yeah.
we wanted to. So.
Yeah, that seems to be your running theme.
You guys should have talked to that ghost.
I think if our reputation had been higher, we would have gotten put on TV.
Oh, do you think so?
Because our reputation was pretty good.
Yeah, you were at like 60% by the end
Yeah.
or something like
Yeah.
that.
No, I'll get you
I was
next
scared
time.
that we were going to
All right.
Me too.
I'm super excited to see what some of the other endings and outcomes can be in this game.
Yeah.
So if it's anything like the Yogg, there's got to be a whole bunch.
Yeah.
You don't have to play this 2-player. You can actually play it against the computer.
You can just play single player. Yeah. Anyway, next time, let guys know if you guys want there to be a next time. I'm certainly down to play more of this if you guys
We
want
could
to
switch
see it.
roles.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe we'll be the baddies.
Anyway, I'll let us know what you guys are thinking of it. Again, this game comes out tomorrow, August 28th, Monday, so be sure to check it out. With that, we've been Stumped. I've been Asher and Maverick Price Jasmine. We'll catch you all next time.
You want to talk about what's killing our economy? It's wolves opening up restaurants in primarily pig-related neighborhoods.
Are you kidding me? You pigs are coming in and destroying wolf-owned establishments.
We're trying to keep the neighborhoods how they were.
Yeah.
Stop trying
Yeah.
to change the neighborhoods. Freaking wolfification.